Bow your head, Saxton. Show some respect for the queen.
Only time I bow my head is when my neck hurts.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Queen Zelina.
Queen Zelina possesses over a decade of experience in the ring.
Yeah, you may not like her attitude, but Queen Zelina is a true student of the game. She knows every trick in the book, and knowing those tricks has brought her great success.
What is wrong with Queen Zelina's attitude, Saxton? You sound like a real peasant.
Give me about 4 hours and I'll tell you. Formerly a top manager, now sits all by herself on the throne in WWE.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Oh, my God.
Alexa gets out of the way.
Oh, what a crash.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa. Byron, how does this matchup require a
mindset? A superstar vicious as possible. Remember, it's no disqualification. The superstars can do whatever they want, but it can only end with a 3 count or a tap out.
compromised position?
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Bliss could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Zelina ready to go. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Bliss is absolutely laid out.
It's over. All in a nice work. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Queen Zelina.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And representing the Brain Busters from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
Listen to this ovation. The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I'd see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I call that dancing.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Kick to the back. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Crushing them with the splash.
Into the corner now. Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top.
Liv holds her off.
Belair lands hard ringside. Suicide dive.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Now, this is the kind of match where you can really push the bounds of damage you can inflict. I'm not saying that a no disqualification match should mean carte blanche to do whatever you want to someone, but it does provide an opening to be creative in your offense. So be creative.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
She steers clear of that one. And that she could pin her opponent right here. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
A little over-eager with that cover. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Belair now trying to capitalize. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Double chicken wing up and
With the Glam Slam. Liv is reeling in real danger now.
The power of Bianca Belair.
did Belair just close this out?
The cover. And that'll about do it, folks. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Oh, here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell.
Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Oh, what a forearm.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Big miss right there.
She did her homework there. Reverse DDT.
She scores big with the counter.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
And there was some force on that move. Running knee. She's taking some big hits here. She's in the ring now.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Shot to the back.
You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in a no disqualification match?
Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset. Some just want to get through it. Others want to inflict as much damage as possible, and some just go with the flow. Know which mindset you have before the match and stick to it.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's facing adversity here. Oh, followed by a nasty clothesline.
Becky looks lost out there. It could be the end for her soon.
So you go. And then the elbow drop. Tap, tap, tap.
What does she have to do now?
That's it.
And that's all she wrote. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Utah, Zoe Stark.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude. But besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Oh, and now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Here, I'll admit, I have my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Solid contact from Dakota Kai. Top rope here. Launching. Splash! She's starting to look concerned.
She knew this tournament would be a test of her abilities, and she's more than up for it.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here.
Kai has the inside track now.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Byron, a match like this is when we see how merciless someone can be. What will this come down to?
This is about who can weather the storm. A superstar can attack at will here. Everything is a weapon. That is what makes this so dangerous. It's anything goes.
There are no limits here. And it can be chilling to see the lengths someone's willing to go to destroy another human being. And by chilling, I mean beautiful. Big forearm.
Ooh, what a kick. Oh, foot just stomping down. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Yeah, she hasn't been giving her opponent any reprieve.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
The submission is locked in deep.
And she loses via submission. An emphatic victory. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control.
All hail Zelina.
Queen Zelina Cole. Put some respect on the crown's name.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Queen Zelina.
Winner of the first ever Queen's Crown Tournament.
Lest we forget, Zelina also became one half of the most beautiful tag team champions in all of WWE alongside Carmella.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about that. She has got to be ready for the unrelenting power of Bianca Belair.
And don't forget about the dreaded hair whip.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And representing the Brain Busters, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it? The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
A running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Leg breaker. Bang, drop kick. No telling what she'll find under the ring here. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Turning the tables there. And we just saw some serious offense.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
Yeah, her instincts are taking over.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Returning to the ring now. Running clothesline.
Big forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Just whipped into the table. She's setting up the table. Someone's about to get hurt.
Table behind her now in the line of fire.
Through the table. That table exploded.
I don't think we should be worried about the table, Saxton. There's a human being under the wreckage.
A match like this will have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation. Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay on.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Is it fully locked in?
Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for maybe the emergency room or the locker room. This is going to be...
She gives up. Submission victory. And that'll about do it, folks. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Queen Zelina.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick. I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Wants her set up in the corner.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Yikes, that don't even wake you up or knock you out.
Oh! And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off.
Splash! Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Kai is being smart and not letting up.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give you a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Gets inside the ring.
Oh, to the body with the chair.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. Dakota Kai.
Feel it, guys.
There it is. I'm feeling it.
Uh-oh, the end is near. No way. There it is.
And that's all she wrote. That match is worth another look.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
All hail Zelina.
Queen Zelina, Cole. Put some respect on the crown's name.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Queen Zelina.
Queen Zelina possesses over a decade of experience in the ring.
Yeah, you may not like her attitude, but Queen Zelina is a true student of the game. She knows every trick in the book, and knowing those tricks has brought her great success.
What is wrong with Queen Zelina's attitude, Saxton? You sound like a real peasant.
Give me about 4 hours, and I'll tell you.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, and the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Able to sidestep it. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She flips it back on her. Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Taking flight.
Splash! Solid contact from Dakota Kai. Oh, man.
Good grief, turn your lights out.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Dakota now with the upper hand.
Kai is pressing the advantage.
Wow, what a pump kick. Some superstars are understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation.
Then they need to go wrestle a different match. This is the kind of match where you need to cross the line before the opposition does. If a superstar wants the W, they need to overcome that hesitation.
Here's the pin, title on the line. She powers out immediately there.
She's still in this one.
Right to the nose.
Big forearm. Oh, my goodness.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. She goes back inside the ropes.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Pull. Here's the pin, title on the line. And she kicks out right away.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
perfect chokehold. Wow.
You can see the agony on her face. This is painful. Can she hang on?
She might tap. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Oh, right to the nose. Dakota wards off the attack. All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Drop toe hold.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
She's pushed into the corner. This is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here. And well, with the championship on the line. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Zelina was scouted there.
Looks like Kai's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Drop toe hold.
Turned that one around.
Dakota Kai looking for the head scissors crucifix submission. I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped and in danger.
Byron, and she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now? Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick. Zelina won't come back after that.
Dakota with plans on ending this.
Oh, here it comes. Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
Dakota can taste it now.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
So much brutality with that move tonight.
The cover.
And Dakota Kai has just reached the top of the mountain.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Women's United States Champion, Dakota Kai.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.